Have you ever cried in church? Have you called God's name? Have you ever cried before when you was going through a change? Have you ever cried in church? Have you called God's name? Have you ever cried before when you was going through some things? I was raised up in that night while my mama took me to church. She said you gotta praise him, you gotta put God first. When they get blessed, they feel like they don't need God no more. You cannot switch sides, that's not the way it go. That's like stabbing God in the back and sitting with the devil in the front row. I won't change on my creator, that's something I will not do. They say this world we live in and you gotta stay with it too. They say you gotta put in work, you gotta play by the rules. I don't rock with no busters, so don't try to be cool. I demand all my respect, dog, I never been a fool. I'ma put up a fight, I won't lose. I won't give up or nothing, cause I'ma keep on going, cause I'ma keep on going. Have you ever cried in church? Have you called God's name? Have you ever cried before when you was going through a change? Have you ever cried in church? Have you called God's name? Have you ever cried before when you was going through some things? I just woke up out my sleep, man, I bust out crying. I think about my pops, man, my dog really died. Don't nobody ask me how I'm doing when I'm hurting inside. They can see the stress on my face and the tears in my eyes. I thought about giving up on life, I had to think about my kids. My mama said, son, keep on going, this the realest as it get. Cause when you tryna get close to God, you're feeling more enemies. Say you really gotta put in work, this to really achieve. I be really doing me, ain't worried about no enemy. They say they 223, they say they really chop trees. It'll really break a grown man down or make him buckle to his knees. My other brother killed my other brothers, fucked up in these streets. Have you ever cried in church? Have you called God's name? Have you ever cried before when you was going through a change? Have you ever cried in church? Have you called God's name? Have you ever cried before when you was going through some things?